In this Excel video, I'm going to show you 5 of the most useless Excel functions. Let's get started. So here I have a spreadsheet that will show off all 5 of these mostly useless Excel functions. If you want to follow along, you'll find a link to a copy of this spreadsheet in the description below the video. And even though I say these are mostly useless, each one has its own purpose and a reason for existing, so it's very possible that you could find yourself needing one of these 5 functions. Let's look first at the now function. If you click on a cell, type equals and now, and then simply put a left and right parenthesis, tap enter on the keyboard, the formula will show you the current date and the current time. If you then save the spreadsheet, close it, open it up again, the formula will run again, and so whenever you open up this workbook, it should show you the current day and time. So that's the now function. Let's move along to the rept function. And this interesting function will repeat the contents of a cell for you. So I'm going to type in equals, R-E-P-T for repeat, left parenthesis. Now Excel is looking for some text. So I'm going to click here on B2, or I could just type in B2, the cell reference here. And then I'll put in a comma. Next, I need to put in how many times do I want to repeat the text. Well, maybe 10,000 really is what I'd like to do. But let's say 5 times. Tap enter on the keyboard, and this very true statement has been repeated 5 times. Now you can't see that. It doesn't look like it's been repeated 5 times. But if I widen out this column, you can see that it is repeated 5 times. I'm going to shrink that back. Next, let's look at the combin function. Combin stands for combinations. So I'll click on D2, type equals, combin. Notice what it does. It returns the number of combinations for a given number of items. So I'll put in a left parenthesis. And so this function is for helping us figure out of, let's say, 10 items, how many different combinations of 2 items could I choose? So 10 items, comma 2. Out of 10 items, how many 2 different items could I select? The answer is 45. I'm going to undo that. Let's try it again. Equals combin. I'm going to try 198. That's how many items, comma, how many different combinations of 19 items could I select out of the 198 total possible items. Tap enter, and I get my answer. Let's move on now to the Roman function. This function is for turning a typical Arabic style number into a Roman numeral. So I'll type in equals Roman, left parenthesis, and E2, and then I'll put a right parenthesis, tap enter on the keyboard. There's the Roman numeral for 359. If I double click on the autofill handle, it will figure out the rest of these numbers and convert them into Roman numerals. And now it's time for our 5th mostly useless Excel function, and that is the sign function. The sign function helps us figure out if a number is positive, negative, or 0. So I'll type equals, sign, left parenthesis, and G2, right parenthesis. I'll tap enter on the keyboard, and it's showing me a -1. What that means is that the number that I asked it to examine is negative. It's a negative number. I'm going to extend this formula down the data set by double-clicking on the fill handle, and you can see what happened. The formula now can tell that 0 is not positive, it's not negative, so it just puts the number 0 here. It can tell that 9 is positive, so it puts a 1. And this number is also positive, so it puts a 1. This number is negative, so it shows up as -1. So that is basically what the sign function does. So in this video, I've shown you 5 functions that are lesser known in Excel. Each one does have its purpose, and there are ways that they are useful. But for the average Excel user, these may be the 5 most useless Excel functions. Thanks for watching. I hope you found this tutorial to be helpful. If you did, please like, follow, and subscribe. And when you do, click the bell so you'll be notified when I post another video. If you'd like to support my channel, consider clicking the thanks button below the video, and you could support me on my Patreon account and by buying channel merch, and you'll see information about those options in the description below the video. Speaking of Patreon, I want to give a quick shout out to my $5 Patreon supporters. Thank you so much for all you do to support the channel.